And now it's filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Three-two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Alex Bregman. Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Renfroe settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 44.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a Major League record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's filled up.
In that 2019 season, became the first Astro to hit a home run to the 3rd deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
That's hard hit on the line. Racing makes the catch. And that's the inning. Astros are down quietly. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim. And on the mound in this one, Hunter Brown. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is gone. Taylor Ward blasts one out. Home run number 5 on the season, and the Halos jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting, Mike Trout. And a 1-1. And that one pulled foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He circles the bases, third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Nice grab. Gathers and throws. He's in there.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And it's even up. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses way outside. Out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Ground ball left side. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next one misses. 3-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Bounce to the left side. On to Urshela. 1 out in the second. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So up next, Jeremy Pena. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a 3rd-round pick of the Astros in 2018. why the kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the second. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick on the run. Can't get there. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Gio Urshela to the plate. The pitch. That's down and in. Hit weakly on the ground. Pena flips it behind his back. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop.
So 2 down now, and here is number 9. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-2. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the batting order turns over. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. He hit a leadoff home run in the bottom of the first. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on now to the top of the third. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning, and now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The 1-1.
Ball inside.
Rolled over to third. Rendon sends it to first, and 1 away in the top of the third.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and put it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Diaz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The next offering misses, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard, David Hensley will hit next. That misses the zone. Now 2 and 2. Diaz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch, not close, up high. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. Back in Anaheim, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
That one hammered left field. Alvarez going back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now the designated hitter.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Digging in, Luis Rengifo. Next offering is foul back. 1-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-1. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next for L.A., Brandon Drury. The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Rengifo on second. Renfroe at first. 2 out of the inning. Swung on, belted. McCormick ranging back on it. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Angels strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon.
And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Back to work. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Here comes a pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Number 9 under it. And there's one away.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 so far. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. The 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Takes it himself for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Angels 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Matt Theis. Ball to strike. That clips the corner.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And that just misses.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Next offering misses. Full count now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Move to first, and he's back in safely. Righty delivers in there. And so now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 3.
And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Mike Trout up next for the Angels. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
So 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That misses off the outside edge.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
The 2-1. And that's outside.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Next offering is down low. Jeremy Pena waits on deck. At the belt and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena went down on strikes his first time through. And that one is inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And misses inside. Chas McCormick waiting to hit for Houston. And that one ripped into right. Renfroe makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Abreu at third. Tucker over at first with one away. And there's a ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Correa warming up as well. And now it's even up.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Loki just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's filled up. David Hensley up next for the Astros. And that's just foul. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Here's the third baseman, David Hensley. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And here it comes. Check swing, and he held up. There's the strike. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Astros leave them loaded. They trail it here 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. He's already homered here in this one. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one the other way. Tucker makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12, Hunter.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1. The 2-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. Home run number 10 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So digging in, Brandon Drury.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Mauricio Dubon. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ward drifts towards it. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ward makes the grab. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Two on the way. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Next offering upstairs.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Action in the Angels bullpen. Andrew Wantz, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Moore, the lefty, warming up as well. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Angels 3 and the Astros nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. And the righty deals.
Ball 2.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Here's Gio Urshela. His home and away splits there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. There's one away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
First and second, 2 down. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And now 2-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that will end the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. Back in Anaheim, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The Stros in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Sandoval gives way. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Shohei Ohtani gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
cut on and miss struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now here is Chas McCormick. All right, Singy, you know him at Dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Check swing. He went. And that is strike two. Two outs and one in scoring position. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. One left for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Rafael Montero. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rafael Montero.
Luis Rengifo digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
The designated hitter.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, there's the strike.
2-2.
Here's a 2-2.
Ball. Full count.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Anthony Rendon. Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Two now. Way high.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Three balls, two strikes the count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting. The right
Hunter
fielder.
Renfroe at the plate.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch.
2-2.
Just misses with that one. Fights it off. He'll see another. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So up next, Brandon Drury. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels strand one, but they lead at 3-0. Pitching change here, Andrew Watts.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley.
David Hensley.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The designated hitter, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still down 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Matt Thaiss. That misses. 2-1. And that's outside. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading up for the Angels, the first baseman, Gio Urshela.
ice. Gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
He's going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And the count 1-2. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Phil Maton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Two.
No.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The next offering misses. 2-2. Good eye right there. Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. Inning over. Angels leave one, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 22, Yordan Alvarez.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And downstairs.
Look out.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Rips that one center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next up for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is down low. 2-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. On the ground. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Got him looking. One away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Renfroe makes the play. 2 down.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. A strikeout and a walk. Kicks and deals.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.